I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone even like care about this fella for real? Like, I'm not gonna hold you. If he gets cooked, let him get cooked, bro. 10 years in prison, whatever the case may be, bro. Like, I'm low key. I'm tired of these IRL streamers, these kick streamers specifically doing crazy shit and thinking they not gonna get cooked for it. Think you're not gonna face your consequences, bro. You wanted to be a dumbass, you're gonna get cooked like one. You know, you're gonna get treated like one, right? You motherfucker. I don't know what makes them think that they're untouchable because they're streaming. And now I hear bro is begging for forgiveness. And if he's young, like it's like harassing people. Still a no, regardless if you're young or not. If he's a young adult, bro, you're still an adult. You should know better, bro. Like I get thinking of like the content, but if your content involves harming other people, then I feel like, yo, bro, you gotta face the consequences that come with that, bro. There's only certain things you can excuse for young adults, and I think harming other people is something I can't excuse personally.
Just a few days after the most hated IRL streamer taunted the Korean public to come and get him.
Tomorrow I'm outside for Halloween. Come catch me. I'm outside tomorrow. Come find me.
He allegedly ended up begging police to protect him. It's safe to say things are not going in the favor of the most hated IRL streamer in the world right now, as he's currently stuck in Korea, and it seems like he's going to be there for a while, as more charges have been filed against him, and they postponed his travel ban until the case he was indicted in is resolved. And as we said previously, a national Korean news station just revealed that he allegedly begged the police for protection after taunting the Korean public to come and find him. And thankfully, the news station Korea Now is in English, so we can actually understand
this. Which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If anyone knows a lot about like South Korea, bro, they like a lot of the dudes there, a lot of the people there. I'm not. Hey, let me not generalize. I've heard some crazy stuff about the men in South Korea. Some crazy stuff. They can get very dangerous, from doxing, know your location, people outside waiting to like stab you for clicks on it for the internet. I heard it can get a little wild over there, you know. And I'm not saying that's all of them. It's just that the crazy stuff I've seen that's been pushed forward. I heard there's even like a strike right now. Women are going on a strike because of a lot of the crazy stuff that the men are doing there in the country. You know, so it's like, knowing that information, why would you even like put yourself in this situation where you need to have the police? Like, come on, bro. You stop doing, like, you do stupid stuff, you win dumb prizes. Come on.
American YouTuber Johnny Somali, who has engaged in outrageous acts in South Korea, such as kissing the Statue of Peace and causing disturbances at a convenience store, has been referred to the public prosecutor's
That's still such a ridiculous clip.
On Monday, Seoul Mapo police said it has forwarded the case involving the live streamer, who has been charged with obstruction but has not been detained for further investigation.
Okay, so he's still free as of right now.
The operations at the convenience store by playing loud music and pouring instant noodles on the table after being stopped from drinking alcohol by an employee. He even uploaded his action on his YouTube channel, which got the local police involved and barred him from leaving the country.
He's just self-snitching on him. Everything he does is a self-report.
A probe in connection to possible assaults and even illegal use. Somali's
Wait, did he do that? Wait, did he run up to that person? Am I tweeting, or that was someone? Was that a random person?
A probe in connection to possible assaults and even illegal use. Somali's
oh, he had his phone. Okay.
Disrespectful and offensive behavior, meanwhile, has drawn significant public criticism in Korea. In fact, last month, he was attacked multiple times on the streets of Seoul by Korean live streamers. Somali,
this was after he taunted them.
Protection after claiming someone was stalking him in the city of Kuri. He claimed that an unidentified man presumed to be a YouTuber was following him, and that his address in Kuri City was revealed by Korean YouTubers through their live streams. Earlier on the 6th, Somali publicly apologized to Koreans through a YouTube video, but this action has been coldly received by the general public, who doubts his sincerity.
Yeah. And I mean, there's plenty of reasons to doubt the apology, but first, going back to him begging the police to protect him, apparently he recorded this video and this was posted somewhere, probably on his Discord, of him in the backseat being protected.
Stop drinking in the cop car, man.
Well, it's not on camera.
Or I'm gonna drop everything, man.
We're not drinking. We're not drinking. We're not drinking.
Hey, please, bro.
It's not on camera.
You follow my orders. We're not helping you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, lie. This is not Japan. Americans have way more freedom here.
We got so much more freedom.
Protecting us, we in the back of the police car, come and get us.
Yo, they gonna look at these films, they gonna be like, oh, hell no. I said stop drinking!
Right.
Yeah, nah, that, I'm not gonna lie, reasonable crash out. the police crashing out like that. I don't understand. And I've been saying, yo, I told myself I'll stop saying the N-word, bro. But when I see like stupid shit, it's like it's so hard not to, bro. This is really a dumbass nigga, bro. This motherfucker is like, I've never seen something so crazy, bro. You're getting protected. You're trolling. This is not hired security, bro. This is a public servant, bro, who's trying to protect you, a foreigner who's disrespecting the country and its people, bro. You can't do him like the basic, like, you can't give him the basic courtesy not to drink in his fucking car. Well, I don't even know if drinking is legal or legal in public. Like, this motherfucker is just, I don't know, bro. He might have a mental deficiency. There's no other way.
Yo, they gonna look at these films, they're gonna be like, oh, hell no. I said stop drinking!
Right. I mean, even while being protected by the police, you can't behave. Oh boy, I mean, this guy is gonna have such a rude awakening when his case actually goes to trial. Because according to the YouTube attorney Legal Mindset, if he was just gonna get a simple slap on the wrist, that would have happened by now. Instead, they're going to trial. As you can see by this chart that Legal Mindset made, it's either one or the other, apparently, over there. And in Korea, that normally means a more severe punishment and typically jail time. So it's just laughably stupid that someone will willingly put themselves in this bad of a situation for some simple attention on the internet. But while he's also just screaming, "Come and get me," he's filing restraining orders on other people who met him while streaming. Thankfully, this one has English subtitles.
조니가 저 신고했어요? 네. 네, 잠시만요. 네. 잠정 조치가 뭐예요? 네, 맞아요. 네, 맞아요.
So he can't be within 100 meters of Johnny, and Johnny filed this restraining order. Right, yeah.
떠나지 말라고요?
You know what's crazy? I guess he's lucky there's no guns there. Cause like, I feel like if he would have did some stupid stuff like this in America, which is crazy because he lives here, right? But like in like a crazy neighborhood, like imagine him doing this in Brooklyn, right? Imagine him going to O Block doing this shit, like messing with the public and stuff. Bro, they probably would have boomed him, low key. How he has not gotten like cooked is beyond me. I saw one Japanese guy, or not Japanese, sorry. One Korean man has definitely slapped his shit. I'm pretty sure walked up to him, just like slapped him, bro. He didn't do anything about it. So they are checking him, but it's like he's playing with so much fire right now. How is he like, you know? How's he not gotten? Like, I'm surprised nobody shanked him up. I'm not wishing that on him by all means. I'm just, you know, some of these people have a lot more control than I think maybe the average American, maybe. Well, I guess it really depends on where you are. If he's doing this shit in like a public or a popular like touristy area, I guess it's fine. No one's gonna do anything crazy there. But I guess if he goes to like the bad neighborhoods of Korea, then he's probably cooked.
Johnny is such a coward. Like, he clearly effed around a little bit too much and found out, physically and legally. And obviously, people aren't buying his apology as it just sounds extremely insincere. But
he's always been in this situation.
Stop the Korean media from reporting it. Because here you have a full-on article by Korea Jungong Daily. Johnny Somali apologizes to Koreans, cites ignorance, different comedy cultures. Yeah, right, dude. So like the whole basis of his apology was, oh, I didn't know better. I didn't know what that statue was. Essentially, it's just a rinse and repeat of what happened in Japan. He apologized.
Exactly. I can't always like, oh my God, you're a dumb nigga, bro. You're dumb. Why would you go into a place you've never been, know nothing about the culture or its people or anything like that, and just start doing dumb fuck shit, bro? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, was you not thinking? Was it so hard for your brain to process what the fuck was going on? Come on.
Apologized profusely multiple times until he was out of the country safe. And then he just deleted all of his apologies and took it back like nothing happened. And now you have more clips coming from his last streams that just nuke what's left of the credibility of that apology. Because here is a clip of him literally reading exactly what this statue is and what it stands for.
I'm talking about the Korean comfort women. The thousands of women who were forced into by the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. Let's not mince our words. These women were kidnapped. They were victims of one of the largest state-sponsored systems of exploitation in modern history.
So now his apology has zero weight. But speaking of old stream clips, another old stream clip confirms that the police is actually investigating the statue incident.
The police have to investigate you because
we've been sitting here 1 hour.
Can I speak?
Go ahead, talk.
We saw your video.
I don't do no crime. No crime.
You ever been visit the Itaewon, right?
No crime. I don't do no crime.
And then you touch the.
I don't do no crime.
Around the statue.
No talk.
He kissed the statue.
Is it okay?
They got you in 4K, nigga. They have video.
With us
No.
for the
No.
investigate?
No.
I guess you have to lie.
And then you can
like,
be under arrest because you touch the girl's bronze statue and then doing some. On your opinion.
I don't want to go with you. I will not go with you. No.
And then you don't want to go another day.
No.
The investigating.
I need to talk to my Korean friend and lawyer. I have Korean friend and lawyer. I will not go with you.
You can get some help from the lawyer.
I'm not going. I'm not going with you. No.
Take him, bro.
No
Drag
crime.
his
No
ass.
crime. No crime. Nothing illegal. No crime. Translate. I did no crime.
Now that he's travel banned, they have plenty of time to investigate him for this.
Mini crime. What did he do? Name him. Name crime. Name.
We're listening.
You're doing the sexual thing.
I'm not no sexual. No sexual.
To the bronze of the.
Bro, you streamed it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you got caught in 4K.
What is with these IRL streamers and faking being gay
It's a
to
kick
avoid
thing. It's a
any
kick thing.
sort of
It's a kick thing.
accountability?
It's a kick
Like
thing.
literally in yesterday's video, we watched
It's a kick
Fuzi do
thing.
the exact same thing. He just faked being
but, like,
gay to try to
Fuzi is, like,
avoid
you know,
accountability. These guys
Fuzi-
would literally do anything just to weasel their way out of a
You
little
know,
bit of
Fuzi-
accountability.
Fuzi
That's the
is-
problem.
I'm gay.
You feel
We
me?
saw the video. We saw the video.
So they're asking me if I want to voluntarily go to the station. I said voluntarily go to the station. I have a choice.
Yes, your choice.
My choice. Hank, they said it's my choice to go to the station. No.
You don't want. Okay.
No.
You need to get the fuck out of Mapo district.
Another day, police call to you.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
This is
You can
cringe.
call-
I
call
want to
me.
skip ahead. I'm not
Another
going
day,
to.
because you doing bad thing at the subway
I won't.
station. We saw the video.
What I do?
What did he do?
You dance.
Yeah, they have you in 4K.
In the subway station, right?
Hank, that's illegal?
Yes, illegal
Yes,
because
Dancing.
yes, that dancing body motion like the sexual problem. Okay.
That's some bullshit, bro. No, it's not true.
Right, he just posted that clip on his TikTok today as well.
We can go. Bye-bye. W 13-0.
Oh, okay. So now his recent TikToks make a little bit more sense because he's essentially just taunting this whole case, which is just so beyond stupid. But it's not like we've been covering him for being a genius.
really
So I
crazy
can't really be
how-
surprised here. But we'll get back to the subway clips in a bit
How
because he's
people
now
like
facing
this
even more
actually
charges
exist,
as
you
an
know?
IRL
This is
streamer
like-
he harassed on the street by the name of Boomy ITV.
It's like a
pressed
plot to, like,
charges
a
against
dumb
him the other
movie,
day.
you know?
And of course, the evidence is there because Johnny streamed himself doing this. Johnny is his own worst enemy. But Boomy tweeted a clip of
Like, it
Johnny's
makes me
stream
wonder, like,
with the
who
caption,
raised
"He
you?
is harassing
Who
me
raised
when
you,
I do IRL.
motherfucker?
Johnny's Somali weird." And then he later on confirmed that he did press charges for this incident.
We are Kixinimar. I am Kixinimar. You're Kixinimar. One second. He actually looked.
So
Accent
how
is
many
so
views?
disrespectful.
This nigga is streaming to 200 people tweaking out. 200 people.
He said he's calling the police.
You know, just
112.
Just
Call
straight,
police
just-
for me.
I mean, the dude is just
Just take him on, bro.
humiliating
Just
himself here.
snake him.
Like, congratulations, dude.
Just snake him, just snake him, just snake him, just snake him,
Call the
just
police,
snake him.
please, mommy.
He's a better person than
Call the police,
me.
mommy.
I'll probably get jumped. He's probably got like a bunch of people with him, but like,
But you are my streamer. Can you give me a hug, then I go? If you give me a hug, I need to move you. Why? Why?
grown ass man too, bro.
Stay out of Seoul! This is my territory now. I run the city. Ain't no kick streamers on my f***ing block, you ass. Run!
Right.
He's a rumble
All of
streamer.
this is just so tiring. Like, we all want to live in a society where there's a 0% chance of being harassed in public by an IRL streamer trying to use you for content. So, I mean, this just should not be acceptable, and hopefully he will be punished for this. But if this guy actually ends up getting years in prison for just being an all-around fool, he played himself. Like, bravo, just keep cooking yourself, dude. Like, and also, I mean, he just did this exact same thing in Japan, but I guess he got away with it in Japan, so he's
He ain't get out fast enough
extremely arrogant here in Korea. He has a little bit too much of that survivor bias, I think. But I mean, at this point, he just has so many charges that he's going to have to spend maybe more money in court defending himself than what he's made off of doing all this. Or even worse, represent himself and face way harsher penalties. As, I mean, good luck representing yourself here in the US when you have a little bit of a vague understanding of the law. In Korea, you're going to be completely lost.
Quick afterthought. Yeah, he's probably using a public defender.
But either way, this dude is now flexing his emergency passport on TikTok because people were kind of memeing him saying, haha, the Korean government has your passport. And he's like, no, I have this emergency passport as well. Look at that. Dude, that thing's useless.
My fault. I shouldn't have said that.
You can't leave.
I'm really trying to cut that out of my vocabulary. I apologize.
What's the point of this? So according to Cancel Johnny's on Twitter, this passport was given to him as an emergency so he could leave Israel when he was in danger last time, which is why I guess he would have 2 passports. And then on top of this, he's still posting the same disrespectful content of him in the subway, which we heard the investigator talk about briefly earlier.
This, it makes us like black people look so bad too, bro. And it's like people here are not gonna like think, oh, African Somalian fella. They're gonna think black Americans, bro. So we're gonna take the blunt for this dumbass shit, man. That, or you know, as a whole, we're all just taking out.
So I feel like everything this guy is doing is just making things harder for himself in court. And he's also re-uploading the statue clips onto his Rumble account while they're in Korea still. So again, he's just trying to push the boundary. He wants to see how much he can get away with. So it's definitely going to be extremely interesting to see what the Korean court system decides to do with him. I don't know, guys. What do you think the odds are? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna hold you. He might deserve those 15 years. I don't see any apology. I don't see how he's getting out of this. Only way he's getting out of this is if he flees the country. But like now that he has this bad reputation, he might just be banned from going to other countries in general, or you know, the U.S. might step in and do something about him. Might take his passport away. And if he's not banned from other countries, other people are probably gonna be more aware of this, and he might get cooked if he decides to go somewhere else. Like I don't know if he decides to go to Russia for some reason. You know, I want to see him do this shit in China too. His ass gonna get macheted up, bro, or to go to the Caribbeans, or like I don't know. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I don't like this motherfucker, bro. This fella's probably the worst person ever in history. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Be safe.